It is showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Pettis is back tonight, the former UFC lightweight champion. And not to say that he has reinvented himself of late, but he's gotten back to what got him to the dance, right? Focusing on the striking, not focusing as much on defensive wrestling and training. And the results have been really good since he made that change.
They've been really good. And Pettis is one of those guys that will confuse you with the level and the difference in attacks that he will go at you with. The knockout of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson was unbelievable because it was unexpected. The way that he submitted Vincent Henderson back in Milwaukee to become the UFC champion was a special moment. A guy that an organization, when they wrap the belt around his waist, knows they have someone that can truly become a star around the world.
And whether it's the Showtime kick or the heart or the toughness, this guy has truly changed the game. And 20 years from now, we're really going to acknowledge everything that Anthony Showtime Pettis brought to the table. Good to see him back here tonight. All right, so we get another look tonight at the great Yair Rodriguez, DC. It's hard to remember a fighter being as hyped as Rodriguez was when he made his UFC debut at UFC 180 back in 2014, and for my money, he has largely lived up to that.
Yeah, he's lived up to expectation. I remember when we met Yair on The Ultimate Fighter Latin America, right away you understood that there was a star quality about this kid, but also an ability to just be free inside of the octagon, and it shows in his performances. The knockout of the Korean Zombie will stand the test of time because it was one of the greatest fights you had ever seen, and Yair and his toughness allowed him to go and find that knockout with very short time left on the clock.
At 26 years of age, that highlight that he produced, one of the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can follow it up with another win here tonight. Yair Rodriguez, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Yair Rodriguez.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Hook to the head, lands flush there by Pettis. Oh, great block there. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks. There's very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
like that body kick got home. That shot is blocked by Yair Rodriguez. Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
2 minutes now to go in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. Rodriguez hook shot there, looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Way to hide that leg kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Wind it up. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Oh, inside kick.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Listen, you're not tired. Look at you. Not even breathing hard. Look at him. He can't even breathe. He can't even sit up in his chair.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Anthony Pettis. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the opportunity.
You heard him. Beautiful left hand.
Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Now he's got to go deal with everything. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
So 42 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Yair Rodriguez.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Showtime Pettis put it all together on the feet here early, DC. He's got a highlight reel that really can compete with anybody in the game, in any division. That's his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Minute and a half to go, round two. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under a minute to go. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rodriguez. gearing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rodriguez. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, just as he did in the pre. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, he might get finished here. Big left hand there inside. Big uppercut. Oh, he's got hurt here. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of... Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hook there. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the... Oh!
Oh, big elbow.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Pettis' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you. Tons of trouble right now.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
In the half guard.
20 seconds left. Big shots landed by him now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this.
Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Circling to his right.
Nice body shot there.
Rodriguez's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, head kick blocked by Pettis.
Good jab there by the champion. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Rodriguez's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Big knee there. Kick.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Herb Dean steps in.
Wow! Wow!
What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Well, it was showtime tonight, DC. Anthony Pettis getting his hand raised, a familiar sight inside that octagon.
One of the biggest stars in the UFC got the job done. Congrats to Anthony.